Hello and welcome to the Nameless Ones. I'm a channel on behalf of the Human Collective, and I channel the group of angels that call themselves the Nameless Ones because they say they don't have a name. They are nameless, like the one source prime creator of all that is. But they're angelic in nature, and they are a bridge between us down here and our higher selves, our source self, the God, the one prime creator of all that is. So I have this message about the last week in May, first week of June, and we are being encouraged. This is a message of encouragement to own our energy, to own our power, and to embody the dreams of our hearts. So whatever dream, desire you've been harboring in your heart right now, we are being encouraged to really own those visions, those soulful callings and longings of our heart. Up until it's now the 13th of May, and we are entering this. I've done a video about how this is a very, probably the most powerful week of 2024. Energetically, spiritually, there's a gateway opening, and I've talked about this in a previous video. What did I call that video? I can't remember. It's probably the one before this. So this gateway is on the 18th of May, and there's a portal opening, and it's considered one of the luckiest days in astrology of the year, which is pretty powerful. We've had these series of conjunctions, and it's just cosmically getting everything moving, but you may have felt you've had to battle inner conflict, inner doubts, insecurities, fears have been coming up. That's all being brought up to the surface to breathe and to move through the crown chakra, through the soul star, so that you can receive the miracles of May. So the 18th and 19th, be as receptive, as yin, as feminine as possible, so you can receive those energies and take them in like a seed of creation. But this message is about the final days of May going into June. This is where we really want to ensure that we are launching, that we are taking those rockets of dreams, desires and goals, and we're launching them now into the 5D by backing that up with action. So you can do a ritual, you can say a prayer, you can do a guided visualization, like a meditation practice. You can make the phone call that you've been afraid to make, that's going to launch some business, some idea, some project. Maybe you've been thinking about, I feel like I'm picking up on someone here who's going for IVF and they've been afraid to actually go to the clinic or make the call or write the email. We're really being encouraged to play our human physical part in this by taking the action that demonstrates, right? The last week of May is about demonstration. It's about how can I demonstrate to the universe, to my ancestors, to the angels, that I want this and that I'm going for this and this is important to me and I believe in my power, I believe in my desire, and I'm going to follow this desire with everything, and I'm going to back that up with demonstration, with action, with mind power, as in any doubts that arise, any fears that come up, any insecurities, I am going to park them and soothe my ego by saying, I understand, you're scared, we're scared, I understand this is outside the comfort zone. But please know that whatever you're investing in by the end of May is going to expand over the next few years. So wherever you're channeling your energy, and I spoke specifically to a small number of you who in the previous video about where your energy was being siphoned off, you're giving your power away to some outside source, outside relationship, that you are being asked to stop doing that now and to pull back, because the activation has taken place. You've held a sacred space for that person. So we're being asked now to bring that energy back inside ourselves and turn it internally so that we can channel it now towards our own desire. What do you want? What do you desire? What are you excited about? Perhaps you are launching an online class. Perhaps you are ready to get pregnant. Perhaps you're ready to give up your singledom and face the world again, fresh-faced and with an innocent space in your heart so that you can welcome in a new love. The end of May is a really productive time for that. The energy is open, there's space there. There's lots of space in May, and if you haven't watched my May update, which I did at the very, very start of the month, I recommend you go watch that video, because I talk more in general terms of what this energy is all about. But I'm talking specifically about the end of May going into June. This is a really great time to get to work. You know, if there's paperwork, if there's a loan you're applying for, if you are changing jobs and you don't know which start date to suggest, the end of May is a good time to sign up for those things. So I hope this video is helpful. I hope it resonates. I've done a few videos now on these current energies. To get the full picture, it's always good to watch them. Please be kind. You help me to help you by clicking the like button. It only takes a second of your time. I put a lot of pure loving energy into these videos. I've been a long time here on YouTube doing this, and even longer in my own personal life, being in service to humanity, holding a space for you, as always, sending you love. Do subscribe for more, and yeah, I'll see you in the ethers. Goodbye for now.